Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product preview on the DD Audio D6.500 6-channel amplifier. Now this guy's fantastic. I mean, I do like multi-channel amplifiers, and today they're becoming very popular. So if you want to have an amplifier that just runs the whole car, this can do it. Now, what's cool about this, it can be configured to drive several different speakers, obviously array of including front and rear plus sub, or you can do a two-way front plus a rear, or a three-way pair of component sets. So it's just really makes life easy if you're going to do something where there's going to be lots of connections and you want one amplifier to do the whole thing for you. Now again, with the power side of things, this is where it gets pretty cool. So you've effectively obviously got 6 channels. You can have 1 to 4 of them is 4x100, or you can do 2x320, and channel 5 and 6 you can either drive 200 watts per channel out of those 2 channels, or you can also mono that at 560. So what you'd end up having here is you could have 100x4 for your 4 speakers and 560 into 1 for your subwoofer. So you could run the whole system off this one amplifier in a very nice compact way. So let's just have a look at this guy. So we'll start off with the power end. We've got here, obviously you've got your power and earth, and you also over here have got all your speaker connections. So you can see there right through to the 6 channel. You can see down there when you get to 5 and 6, it shows you can do the bridging, and it also shows you the bridge options in the channels 1 through to 4. We just spin around the other end. And the other thing we've got, you'll notice there, you've got the remote wire is on the other end of the amp. You can also see you've got the gains. You've also can do high pass, low pass, and you've got all the adjustments depending on what way you decide to configure this amplifier. And you've got channel 1 through to 6. And again, it's very compact. It's got a nice bit of weight to it. It's certainly, oh yeah, well actually while we're at it, you can see there it's also got a little cooling fan in the back of it. Really nice solid construction. A very, very good quality amplifier from our friends at DD Audio. Now the cool thing with DD, as you know, they've been around for over 30 years, and they really do know their amplifiers. And when you make big, huge and powerful subwoofers, you certainly have to have an amplifier to run all that stuff. So as we start to get into here, the D6.500 is a fantastic amplifier. So if you're looking to drive your whole system off one amp, and you'd like the compact size of this and those powers, 100x4 and 560 into a sub, and you think that's for you, this will do it. Or if you've got a 3-way component set in the front and you've got a pair of speakers in the rear, the options are just endless what you can do with this, and it just makes the install and the job very, very tidy. But if you'd like to know more information about the D6.500, you can duck onto hifihq.com.au for Australia, or hifihq.co.nz for New Zealand, or outside those areas you can duck onto ddaudio.com, and again everything will be there. So I hope you've enjoyed today's product preview, and again thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice.